Because if I don't understand, you taking somebody what someone said to you in message as being something when you're not sure that that's what it is, but you're putting it out to other people the way you understand it. No, the correct approach would be you need to call Samara, and ask her what she means by this, because she's the one who said it. Don't automatically assume something because it is written a certain way or it's coming off to you a certain way. Get the understanding from the person who sent the message if you don't understand it. That's the correct approach, family, instead of just throwing shit out there. The director apparently gave the good to go for Seraya to leave with her father. I'm still not sure why the family chose to call the emergency room director. This is odd to me. What was so significant you had to call the director? No. Our family's observation on the inside is that they acted on Seraya because they felt she was in imminent danger. Our family observed, and okay, before I go on, I want y'all to understand that this statement is in reference to why the baby's missing. And this family is putting it out to the media that, because this is a supportive statement here. Whether you understand that it's not I'm telling you, this is a supportive statement here. But this is in reference to the baby being missing. So in my opinion, this is a statement that the family is putting out to the media in support of Aaron Aung being missing with his daughter. Our family observed how much Nadia took to loving Seraya and caring for her like her own daughter. And like I said before, so what? She's not the only one capable of doing that. Guess who else is capable of doing that? Family. Her mother. Her mother's mother. So Seraya's grandmother on her mother's side is very capable. That lady has nothing but love for that baby. That's what I saw in the interview. This sounds to me, like I said, that the family is very much in support of the the fiance of Aaron, taking on the motherly role to Seraya. Ooh, I can't stand this shit. They said Seraya calls Cole mama. Okay, the baby knows how to reference, or she knows how to identify mama from dad. That's the same thing as me saying the baby can identify female from male. Because the baby, not only does she call Nadia supposedly mama, she also calls her mother, Samara, mama. She also calls the grandmother of her grandmother, which is Samara's mother, mama. So what do you think she's calling her dad, her granddad? Dada. I mean, I'm just saying, okay, this is another way to look at it. It's another way to look at it. We're talking about a 2-year-old, a toddler, who's in the stages of learning, identifying, relating, okay, to what she sees, what she hears. The family said they observed Seraya smelling like wheat. A narrative being spun here, okay? This is another statement in support of that by Aaron's family. The family said they observed Seraya smelling like weed, dog urine, smelling dirty like a garbage truck, and unkempt. She had dirty nails and apparently rashes in her private areas. Now, what I want to tell y'all about this statement that Aaron Aung's family is putting out there, where they are attacking Saraya's mom and her family, this is what I feel about this statement. They are attacking them, or they are bringing questionable behavior or questionable actions to the family of Seraya, the mother's family, by saying stuff like this. It's like throwing dirt on somebody's name. Trying to make them look irresponsible, possibly abusive, neglectful. Remember, the family said that the reason why the baby may be missing because of Aaron and his financing is because they may have thought that the baby was in imminent danger. So they have to throw stuff out there like this. They have to put this stuff out to support the narrative. I don't believe none of this shit. That's what I believe they're throwing the narrative. The family provided a photo of evidence that Harmon left the home a pigsty. Due to the custody issues surrounding Seraya, we discovered the family court system in the United States is a disaster, often very willing to hand over almost full custody to deadbeat mom. The narrative, people. The narrative. The narrative. The narrative. The family laid out issues they had with Harmon, including her drug use. So now she's a druggie. The narrative. Initially, Aung was thought to have traveled to Montana because he was seen buying camping gear. Remember what I said? Physical evidence is the best evidence. Oh, he going on a trip? He going on a trip to Montana. So let's prove he going on a trip to Montana. Let's go be seen buying camping gear. Let's be seen buying a Montana map book where I'm from. So that everybody that saw him last would reasonably believe that he was going on a trip because of the items he bought. So maybe he's going camping. Get the fuck out of here. The investigator has since revealed, oh goodness. The investigation has since revealed, however, that Aung and Cole likely traveled to Mexico in a black 2014 Cadillac XTS with Idaho license plate number 1L5147U. I just want to go ahead and put it out there that because the media has put this out, they could very well switch their vehicles. They could stop traveling for a while. They can change the plate on their car. Any of this. Do not think that they're not paying attention to the media, because they are. It says, what happened to Nadia Cole? Cole was reported missing by her family on May 29th. Same day, baby Seraya was last observed from Seattle-Tacoma International Airport. She was supposed to leave on a trip to Italy with her family, who were also at the airport. This is not coincidence, people. This is not coincidence. It's not. This could have very well been planned the way It's going down because of plausible deniability. Oh, this is working my nerve. Because Nadia was going on a trip with her family to Italy as sort of a graduation gift. Because she had just graduated, remember? She had just graduated from college. So why not plan our getaway around the time that we go on this, that me and my family are supposed to go on this trip? It is more than coincidence that she went missing at the same time. Okay? So the police are coming to the same understanding I am. That this seems like it was planned between the two of them. Because look at this next thing. It says the private investigator for Cole's family told King 5 news outlet that she left on her own. She left her belongings at an airport gate to use the restroom, but never returned. It was intentional. It was intentional. This is planned. I am telling you, this is planned. She got to get away from her family. She got to get away from her family. The plan for Nadia was never to go on the trip. All right, y'all. So let's finish this up. So, okay, what I was saying was, okay, so the private investigator for Cole's family told King 5's news outlet that she left her belongings at an airport gate to use the restroom but never returned. What I was saying was, this to me means that in order to carry out the plan, in an effort to carry out the plan, Nadia had to ditch her family. She had to ditch her family. So she leaves her bags. Says she's going to the restroom. That's her escape. Because she never returns. And that is intentional. It's intentional. Sorry to say this, but Nadia, in my opinion, is complicit in everything that's going on. This was a part of the plan. I'm telling y'all, this is what's going on. The family called it entirely out of character for her. You know why, family? Because there is a side to your child you are not privy to. Or there is a side of your child that could be a little fuzzy or blurry to you. You don't see what everybody else sees. There's a reason for that. It may be out of character for you as it pertains to your child, but it's completely in character with others, i.e. Aaron. This is her. This is Nadia leaving the airport on her own with nobody around her, prompting her, pushing her, forcing her, coercing her. Like, I don't see that. She's about to walk up the steps. It says this is the video of Nadia Cole leaving the airport with a distressed expression. What damn distressed expression? Do y'all see a damn distressed expression? I see the side of her head and the back of her head, like she's about to go up the damn steps. There's nobody around her. She's walking nilly-willy to the damn escalator to leave. That's where she's going. That's what I see. Where's the distress? How is she distressed? Tell me what's distressful about this picture. Please, what's distressful about this? To me, she's walking up the damn steps on her own. On her own. What's distressful about this? And we can't see the front of her face. We see the side of her face and the back. There's nothing distressful here. I'm just saying. This is the last photograph sighting of Cole. She was outside of the airport near the light rail platform, north of the parking garage. Where was she going? She getting ready to go on a flight, supposedly, to Italy to celebrate her graduation. That's where she was on her way to. I don't know about you, but I'm not missing my flight to Italy because I done been over there. I want to go again. I'm not missing that. This was planned. This was the perfect time for her to get away from her family. The perfect time. She never boarded the flight. She never got on the flight. They were set to leave. And this picture that they're putting out saying that she had a distressed expression on her face, ain't shit distressful about this. There's nothing. I don't see anything distressful. I see her walking willingly, intentionally, purposefully, like she's going somewhere. She had to ditch her family, and that's exactly what she did. That's what she did. She was wearing a black North Face jacket, a sage green hoodie, black pants, and white sneakers. So that is her. This is the North Face jacket around her sleeve, the green hoodie, the black pants, and the white shoes. Okay. Cole's last post on Instagram shows her engagement to Aung on November 23rd, 2023. Look at this. This is her last post. This is her last post on Instagram. Y'all don't think that was strategically done? Okay. That's all I'm gonna say. She was a recent graduate from Washington State University, so that's why she was on her way to Italy. And Aaron Aung's family made sure to highlight that in what they put out to the media. Y'all just look at my other video. That's what they put out in the media. They highlighted that about Nadia because they hold her in high regard. They hold her in more of a high regard than Saraya's mother. Her biological mother. Seraya is 2 years old and has an oval-shaped birthmark on her left forearm. For anybody who happens to see this baby, okay, understand that I said that these two are monitoring the media and their family. So whatever is being put out, they can maneuver and manipulate around. I just want you to understand that. Her mother has posted videos and photos of her daughter to Facebook. The mother is talking about how her heart hurt and she's in a nightmare, which is understandable. This is appropriate behavior for a mother who's missing her daughter, who wants her daughter, who loves her daughter. Harmon noted in one post that Seraya is incredibly sick, and if she is not given the proper medical treatment she needs, it can be fatal. I do not know what's wrong with the baby, but if this is true, this makes Aaron Aung look even worse as a father and a human being. You should be concerned with the well-being, like you say you are, of your daughter. And this is something you should take into consideration if you have compassion. The pain I feel each and every second when you going is indescribable. Trust me, honey, I understand. Because I know what it's like for your baby to be missing minutes, okay? For minutes, where you look around and you don't see your baby. I can imagine what it's like when it's been days, months, okay? I need you home safe and sound. It's getting harder and harder to breathe and push forward with every day you are gone. I promise you, mommy will never stop searching. And I would not either. Ever, ever until my baby was back. And you can bet that he knows Aaron's finances, Nadia, and Aaron's family all know. Trust me. That if he is ever caught, they are ever caught, he's gonna lose the baby. He's gonna lose the baby. Trust me. He's gonna lose the baby. Or he's gonna lose the baby, or it's gonna be a situation where they have supervised visitation with her. He's never gonna ever be able to have her because he did this. And I'm telling you, they know. I'm telling you, they know. Saraya's grandmother, Shauna Harmon, has also been posting to Facebook. Now, my question is, how much has Aaron Aung's family been posting or putting out there about the safe return of their son and their granddaughter? What do the efforts of that family suggest in terms of being concerned about the safety and welfare of this baby? So Saraya's grandma is who called Child Protective Services shortly after granddaughter went missing. Again, this is Saraya's mom's side of the family that brought it to the attention of the media first. So that tells me that Aaron's family were not in a distressed state of mind about Aaron or the baby for some reason, because they didn't report it. It was first reported by the mother's side. They came out with their statements later. I'm trying to tell you, why haven't we seen them do interviews and a cry out for their son and their grandbaby to make their whereabouts known, so that we can end this search. We can end law enforcement's devotion to this situation, because we all know the baby's with her father. But my question is, what is Aaron's family doing to support law enforcement in rectifying this information? This case, this situation. Because I see that Saraya's side, grandmother's side, on the mother's side is doing more. They're doing more. They're doing more than this other family. And I want to know why that is. Saraya's grandmother said, we got the call that Seraya had gone missing at around 6:30 Sunday, June 3rd. Samara called from the police station. She was screaming. She was crying. We couldn't understand what she was saying. It took probably 3 full minutes for her to be able to make her words understandable. Then we were screaming and crying and panicking too. This is appropriate behavior for the family of this baby. This is appropriate. This is what makes sense. This is what shouts and screams out to me as a mother in distress for her child. That is what this is. Not only a mother, a grandmother. The entire family is supporting this situation right now. They are desperately out here trying to get information and put information out here about this baby. Okay? This family wants their baby back. And I don't blame them, because they shouldn't have to be going through this. This is being done out of selfishness. And Aaron is 100% wrong. And so is Nadia. Because I believe this was planned by the both of them. And they are getting support from Aaron's family. Until Aaron's family comes out here and makes their case that they are not in support of what he's doing, I'm going to continue to say it. Because their efforts are showing that they are complicit in whatever they have going on. Nadia and Aaron, whatever they have going on with this baby. Harmon told TV host Nancy Grace that Aung would manipulate her. Aung would manipulate her and weaponize their daughter. This sounds to me like a person who has whatever feelings, or they have whatever thought process about somebody else, and because of that thought process, or because of how they feel about that person, they throw out threats. They put out allegations. They try to get revenge. They become vindictive when they're hurt. This is what this is screaming out at me. When I hear that Samara told Nancy Grace that Aung would manipulate her and weaponize their daughter. That's the type of stuff somebody like that would do. Try to use the daughter as a tool to gain advantage. She said he knew exactly how to get me, Harmon said. Harmon meaning Samara, Seraya's biological mother. He knew what to say to scare me and make me think one thing over another. Didn't I call Aaron the puppet master? I'm telling you, he is. He is. He is. Harmon said Aung told her he had connections that would make her never see Seraya again. What the hell did I just say? Using the baby as a tool. Using the baby for an advantage. Remember what the family said. And you gonna tell me that they're not in support of Aaron and this bullshit he's doing? Yes, they are. Samara says, I've had people witness this, Harmon said. This was while we were still in a relationship. So he started doing this to her when they were in a relationship. This type of behavior began before they broke up. Yeah. This don't make no fucking sense. This don't make no fucking sense. And like I said, until the family, Aaron's family to be exact, until they come forward and give us a reason to not believe that these two planned this and are together with the baby, I'm going to believe that they're supporting what these two are doing. Because this right here is nonsense about her being in distress. There's nothing distressful about this damn picture. Nothing. I see she leaving on her own. That's what the hell I see. In my opinion, she's ditching her parents. She's ditching her family. She has to make an escape because this is all a part of the plan. She got to be able to ditch her parents. Plausible deniability. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Y'all need to bring the baby back. Y'all need to bring the baby back. Nobody supporting what y'all are doing. Nobody supporting Aaron's family if they're supporting what y'all doing, which I believe they are. That's why the FBI raided their home. Not the home of Seraya's mother and her family, but Aaron's family. And there's a reason for that. Trust me. It's a reason for that. All right, y'all. Let me get off here.